Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Go. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They send a receiver in motion right. Richardson now on 1st and 10. On target to his man Taylor. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw here from Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Richardson now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Go!
A tight end in motion now.
Go!
Hi.
Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Got it. Ready?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Pushing it up past the 30. Keeps it moving. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Williams to throw on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. 1st down throw by Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Williams from the gun. That's caught for the first. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He's got it on the slant. Touchdown, Chicago. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Check smash. Check smash.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On the dump.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Slot man motioned over. Richardson on 3rd. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
1st down, Williams. He's up. Oh, he loses the football. And the Colts pick it up.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That's more on the quick slant. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and goal. It's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. Here we go. Go, Rick. Go. Get up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted.
And he touched the daggone button and it went over there.
And the Bears are going to take over
This
after the
fight
interception.
is crazy.
Well, they
Barely even touched the butt, dude.
Moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Play made by E.J. Speed.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Bears trying to make some noise before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
You know, that's a risk of putting up a jump ball in the end zone. You know, some of these defenders in this day and age can go up and get it with the best of the receivers. That's one they got away with. Should have been a pick and, frankly, a touchback.
18, right here. Forward, 70.
Third down. Here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send and fly. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
Hey, check that. Street.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
He stopped like an idiot, man.
Down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Set. 7 Pirates. Set go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be Bears football. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Go.
Working from the gun, Williams gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His second.
Them boys getting roasted back there, man.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send and fly. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
A final throw before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 8. He finds Johnson. Broke through the tackle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has his man, it's a Dunze. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go now.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He lofts it deep left. This is...
How freaking slow is this dude, dog?
Touchdown, Chicago!
This is crazy. This dude got to be, number 40, got to be slow as hell. Come on, man. 90 speed. That ain't good enough. Jeez. Give me somebody. God, please.
Grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
The Bears decide to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
On the ready.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, Taylor. Down the sideline, past the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the 2nd half with some needed points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts make it an 18-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll get 6 on the run, but still need twice that now. 3rd and 12 coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready. Trap 60. 70 range.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right there. 18, right here. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On target to his man Taylor. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here we go. Set.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that
This
kick.
is the worst, dude. Like,
Well, it kind of feels
seriously.
like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Going to run again with Swift. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Williams to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains. Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored, and that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On first down, it's Richardson. And they pick him off again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears grow the lead now to 22 points. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Downs on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw here from Richardson. He's trying to push the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Come on. Come on, y'all.
And it's, as we
Serious.
partner, we call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On the ground again with Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Williams will look to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And he's taken down at the 30. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bears nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Let's go now.
Williams set to pass. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. Hands the street. Hands the street. Hook.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hauled in left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They've got to keep moving quick here. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Got to hurry this to the line.
18 Cardinal, cut. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts...
Like I didn't just block all them dudes up.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on.
Holding up, they're able to drop him. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Hey, smash Brocco. Ready, ready?
Throwing now, Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go. Street, street. Brocco 80. Ready?
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, as they